if you have the discipline now to come to the school every Sabbath, you won't have to worry about having these decisions like, you know what, I got things to do. You see what I'm saying? Then you might be buying and selling, then you might be cooking. Now you're breaking more and you know more. Once you know, you're liable for damnation.
Come on, y'all. We need y'all to subscribe to help us push. We got a lot of work to do in North Carolina. The Carolinas need this work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Carolinas need this work. So we need y'all to go and subscribe right now. Grab your finger. This one right here in particular.
Right.
Swipe the YouTube that you're probably already watching. Click the YouTube app.
Right.
Go to IUIC Raleigh page. Right up under there, it says subscribe. Click that button one time. Click that check. Subscribe to IUIC Raleigh.
Don't be the brother that knows but don't apply or do anything. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we know what we got to do to get the kingdom of heaven is to what?
Follow the law, statutes, and commandments.
What's happening?
Say again?
So what's going on?
Not for me?
Yeah.
I'm just stopping into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
my parents, they've been on me like for some time. And this past weekend, I went to the IUIC school in South Carolina in Columbia. So I went out there with some family, and then I got online, ordered my shirts and my fringes and whatnot. So I got those coming in. And yeah, I guess you could say I've been taking it serious about maybe like a week and a half now. So I don't have them with me right now. So I'm waiting for them to come in. So yeah, I'm out of order right now.
I'm already talking.
What'd you say?
You ever heard of poor man fringes before?
I haven't.
Well, that's when you get a border of blue,
Okay.
put it on the border, and then you can just snip the shirt.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, to answer your question, well, let me get this first.
I'm gonna get on that.
Yeah, get on that.
The Book of Psalms.
What about congregating though?
What'd you say?
Congregating.
What do you mean?
Coming to the school today, on the 7th.
Oh.
Congregating.
So were you asking me like with that?
Yeah, why you coming to the school today?
Oh, I'm not coming today. I'm coming next weekend though.
Okay, why not today?
I'm just not gonna be able to make it out there today.
Is it a great reason?
There's no great reason. Yeah.
So it's stuff like that we gotta be mindful of because we'll wind up slipping through the cracks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going back to whatever we used to like doing. That's how you know we under Satan's devices. But read this first.
The Book of Psalms.
Only reason I show you that to consider thyself before we go deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's important.
The Book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever.
So we must keep the commandments and so we can get understanding. Isaiah 14 to answer his question though. Isaiah 14 and 1. Your question was to what was in other nations or Esau be doing under servitude?
So what I'm really trying to figure out, like, will there be any of them like in the kingdom serving, like after? Yeah.
The Book of Isaiah, chapter 14.
After the annihilation, before.
After the 1,000 years. After the 1,000-year reign.
No, that's not gonna happen.
The Book of Isaiah, chapter.
Every nation gonna be wiped off. It will just be us now. But just to give you what's happening in the kingdom.
Jeremiah 30, 10.
All right, go ahead.
The Book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
So what the other nations are gonna do? They're gonna cleave unto us, right? When we get back in our rulership, they're gonna cleave unto us. Come on.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
So we're gonna possess the other nation when we back into the kingdom, right? Go ahead.
Possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
For what now?
Servants and handmaids.
Go ahead.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So we're gonna rule over them for how many thousand years, right? But it's more into them and what and just being their servants and handmaids. I'm gonna give you something else they're gonna be doing. But before we do, go to Jeremiah 30. You said 10. And find that one where it says the nation's gonna build up their wall. That's what we're.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 10. Therefore, fear not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel.
Why?
For lo, I will save thee from afar,
God's Christ said he's going to save us from afar. Go ahead.
and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest and quiet, and none shall make him afraid.
Meaning we ain't going to worry about anything anymore, right? Once we get saved again and we're in that kingdom, we ain't going to worrying about the gunshots, worrying about coming at home, worrying about coming home with trauma, drama. He said, listen, you're going to be quiet. Ain't nothing to worry about no more. You don't worry about nobody robbing you. Go ahead.
For I am with thee, saith the Lord,
Come on.
to save thee, though I make a full end of all nations.
So I'm going to make a full end of what?
All nations.
That's when we get the kingdom and everything shut up and quiet. When everything is said and done, he going to make full end of who? All nations. Now, what else? That's it? What else they going to be doing? Isaiah 60 and 10. Revelation 21 and 12, then go to Isaiah 60 and 10. Watch this. So the kingdom of heaven, where it's going to be at? Okay, where though?
Jerusalem.
Okay. How many walls and gates? How many gates?
12.
Okay. I'm going to read it real quick. I'm going to Isaiah 60 and 10.
The book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
So his name's written on the gates, of these 12 gates, is which are the name of the children of Israel, right? But this when the kingdom is what? Established, right? Well, who's building it? Isaiah 60 and 10. So it's more. They're going to be servants and handmaids, and what else going to be going on?
Isaiah chapter 60 verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls.
Go back to Revelation 21, hold that. Let's go to that next part. So it says, the sons of who? Strangers will build up their wall. Remember, strangers going to be what? Cleaving to us and be servants and handmaids. These things, that's one of the things they're going to be doing. But how they going to build it? Verse 13.
Revelation chapter 21 verse 13. On the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, and on the west 3 gates.
Jump down to verse 16.
Verse 16.
Yep.
And the city lieth 4 square, and the length is as large as the breadth. And he measureth the city with the reed, 12,000 furlongs. The length and the breadth of the height of it are equal. And
So, meaning it's going to be equal on side. You ever seen a cube? You say it's equal on every side.
Yeah.
So that's how it's going to be in the kingdom, not like a literal cube, but it's just how the edges will be, very equal. That's what I mean. The point I'm making is they gave a number that we don't even know how big. It's going to be massive though, right? But who's building it? Let's go back. I just want to show them the cubits and stuff like that. So watch this. Guess who got to build that perfectly equal kingdom, wall kingdom?
Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
See that there? So who's going to build the kingdom is who? The other nation's going to build that kingdom back up. You understand? They destroyed it in 7 AD. God going to make them build it up when he returns. You understand?
Yeah.
So these are things that's what's going to happen, right? But before all that happened, he had to destroy this side. How he going to do that?
This side?
Yeah.
What, the earth?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, this was America, not the Great.
Oh, Babylon?
Yeah.
Nuclear?
You know he ain't going to destroy the earth, right? That's Christianity. You think he going to destroy the earth?
No, I'm trying to piece that together too, because I understand he talks about like Babylon as America and then the other nations turning on Babylon. And I guess I was thinking that also, like what else like would be destroyed in that way? I know the whole earth isn't going to be destroyed, but is it just focused on Babylon?
Babylon
itself,
is most important, but other nations gonna get it too. I'm gonna show that in a minute. 2 Peter 3 and 8, and we go to after that. Is it 3 and 8? He said 3 and 10. Yes.
The book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10.
Here we go.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
So the day of the Lord come as a what? Now you don't know when a thief coming, so you got to be ready all the time. That's why I said where your friends at. You feel me? Make sure you're on point. Make sure you come to the school. You should come. You got a car?
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely playing games, because you know whatever you got going on, I come congregate. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead.
In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Now we know Christ, some things still got to be fulfilled right now. Like the prophets got to be put to death. A lot of prophecies got to be fulfilled. But the point I'm making is, if you have the discipline now to come to the square every Sabbath, you won't have to worry about having these decisions like, you know what, I got things to do. You see what I'm saying? That you might be buying and selling, that you might be cooking. Now you're breaking more and you know more. Once you know, you are liable for damnation. You feel what I'm saying? Or condemnation or judgment. Come on.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
What's going to melt this place with fervent heat? It's only one thing that can do that. Missing, right? Watch this.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be?
Now that's the question for you. Knowing that all things going to happen at the end, what manner of people should we be? Come on.
In all holy conversation.
Our conversation got to start being on holy, being about this Bible. Go ahead.
And godliness.
And godliness, applying it. Come on.
Looking forward and hasting unto the coming of the day of the God.
It says, so the coming of the day of God. So that's what we got to get to. We got to make sure we are hopping on and grabbing on these commandments immediately. Don't play around with it, right? Now you ask a person concerning what again? You said how, what's, you trying to put, oh, not the earth.
Oh,
right?
yeah, so the other nations.
Yeah.
So I said, I know we're focused on Babylon being the main thing that's being destroyed.
Yeah.
Because it's Esau's kingdom. But like, what other nations are also like, I guess, going to be destroyed or involved? Or like, is there any place safe?
Yeah, Revelation, whatever it says, he drunk at the round of her fornication. 2012.
Fornication.
17:5. All other nations drunk at the round of her fornication.
Yeah, I think 17:5.
Yeah, come on.
The book of Revelation, chapter 17 and verse 5. And upon her forehead.
Now the her is going to Babylon the Great, right? He calls her the old daughter of Babylon. Go ahead.
And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
So it says mystery because people think America is the kingdom of heaven. We got a lot of people from Africa all over the world thinking the kingdom of heaven on earth is America. You understand what I'm saying? That's why it's a mystery. But not anymore, because we know that it's the wicked place that God will destroy. Go ahead.
And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Christ, of Jesus.
I'm the one that said nation drunk on wine. 18:3. Thank you.
Revelation chapter 18 and verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Now, what is the wine it's talking about? Is it talking about a literal wine?
I don't think so.
Okay, Micah 2:11. What wine is it talking about that Babylon the Great or daughter of Babylon spews out here in this land? Now, I'm gonna get to it's gonna go to the other one because it says all nations that drink of her wine. I'm gonna just say what the wine is. Come on.
The book of Micah chapter 2 and verse 11. If a man walking in the spirit and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink.
So what is the wine? Falsehood and lies. So all nations, go back to Revelation.
Revelation chapter 18 and verse 3.
Come on.
For all nations have...
So everybody, all other nations that conspired against us, when you read Psalms 83, about these enemies or these heathens had raised up their head when we went into captivity. And the names off the enemies. Esau, Chinese, Japanese, Arabs. These people have the nations, they agreed together and believed the American falsehood and lies. Come on.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Come on.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
And agreed amongst each other, made a commitment to keep us down. Go ahead.
And the merchants.
Not just here, all over. That's why it says nations. You understand? In Guyana, they do the same. And the East Indians rule over there. They're not our people, but they keep us downtrodden there. South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, whatever we at, it's always the same everywhere we go. Or much worse. Come on.
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy.
And said it made rich through their what? Slavery and slavery. They made money off us by exploiting us, colonizing us. You understand? So all these nations gonna get for what they had done to us. Watch this.
That's a fact.
And
So
I heard,
in the midst of these lands, in the midst of where we scattered, watch what God tells us to do.
and I heard another voice from heaven say, "Come out of her, my people."
So can you literally leave America? And that's what he's saying? No, he said come out of her. How? Watch. What?
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
You be not partakers of her sins. What is sin?
We got a question. We got a question.
Oh, I ain't know. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. You got a question? I ain't know you got a question. You got a question? So he said had a partakers of her sin. What is sin?
Partaking of the things of over here, like America, or
Like what?
or the ideologies.
Yeah, but give us some specifics. Her sin, because I'm gonna show you. 1 John 3 and 4.
1 John chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
So sin is breaking God's laws, right? If you're not America don't push God's laws here. They don't push thou shalt not commit adultery, because it happens. They don't push fornication, don't fornicate. They don't push honoring their father and mother. You understand? They tell you that the father and mother can't whoop their children because it's abuse. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you can be in any religion. That's idolatry. You see, they don't push their head. They let every religion here. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on. Go back to Revelation.
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered her iniquity.
So God never forgot the sin that she done against his people. So God will come back and destroy every nation because we are scattered. But mainly this is the main place because everybody sucking off the wealth and came to agreement here with America. That's why they gonna get it. They all partakers in it. Right. And you know what Proverbs 11:21 says? Is it making sense?
Yeah, that's making sense.
Proverbs 11:21.
Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. Thy hand join in hand,
No hand join hand in hand.
though hand join hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
So, though these nations join hand in hand, they ain't gonna go unpunished. Even our people that's in the midst of that believe in the politics, or believe in the religion, or believe anything they push here that says it's of God. You understand? Because the only way to God is through the Bible, in which is He says people is the Israelites.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.